What's up, guys? You're just AK Crispy. I just want to talk a little bit about my past. Like when I was, I think it was before the third grade. So in first, second grade, kindergarten, I was going to Brownsville. It's called Gonzales Elementary School in Brownsville, Texas, and their mascot is Mustangs. And then from third grade, I wanted to stay there, but I couldn't, so we moved to Los Fresnos. And in Los Fresnos, I went to Los Fresnos Elementary, and Los Fresnos the middle school, and then Los Fresnos Elementary, Los Fresnos Middle School, and then Los Fresnos High School. And so when I was in the second and third in kindergarten, we lived in this trailer. It was a double wide trailer, and it would rain there sometimes. And the rain there and the rain and the ground there was really cultivated. Like, I don't know, it was really nice to where, like, we had these little beans, right? We threw these beans in the yard. The next day they had sprouted and they had grown and into like little plants, and we were like, whoa, how did they grow that fast? And it had rained that night, so obviously something in the rain or the ground or something. It couldn't have been in the ground, because the seeds weren't in the ground, they were outside of the ground. So that rain must have been really good rain, because they grew like that. Put tap water on a bean and no, it's not gonna work, man. And it'll work, yeah. It takes a long time though. I've done put the bean in a Ziploc bag, and then it'll take a while. So anyways, there was a Caliche road. We would walk on that barefoot all the time. And let me roll up the windows so the cars are really loud and it's kind of hot outside. So there was a Caliche road we walk on. We looked for arrowheads, and there was this really long electrical. The fence was an electrical Excel, but there was there was a line there to giving electrical power throughout the small part of the city or whatever, some part of the city. So it'd be like always making that noise for electricity going off and stuff. But it was really fun back then. We would hang out with my cousins. They lived next door. The street is called Central. No, not Central Circle. I did live on Central Circle though. At the blue, we call it the Blue House. But there's this house on Central Circle. This one was a double wide trailer off of something Avenue. I forget, man. It doesn't come to mind. But anyways, it was really fun over there. I have a lot of good memories over there. I did not want to move at first. I did not like moving at all to Los Fresnos, to any other house. Even though we're moving to a 2-story, I didn't. I just don't like moving. I like staying in the same place or area. Just something that I don't know, that how I am or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, so then. I probably was gonna say some of the stuff. Me and my brother, we had bunk beds, and I remember my dad, he had just got his nursing license, LVN, at the trailer, and so we went to pizza at one time. I always remember this because it was so much fun. And he's like, "Who wants to go to a 2-story house, or who wants the Nintendo?" The Nintendo just came out with the Super Nintendo SNES with Mario and Luigi and Yoshi and all those games, man. It was because there's 5 of us in my family. My dad, my mother, brother and sister. So we were gonna draw, and which one came out the most we're gonna do. So I voted in for the Super Nintendo, and it was 3-2, of course. I don't know, the 2 of the people they had voted the house, probably my parents or someone, I don't know who had voted in what, but I had put the Nintendo, so it was 3-2 for the Nintendo. So we got that. And then they ended up moving to the house, to the 2-story house later. You can see the 2-story house in my videos, and that's where I was at for most of my memories there, which was a lot of fun there too. We would do all kind of stuff there, play a lot of games and stuff. Played the Mega Man when Mega Man first came out. So much fun, good memories, stuff like that. And that's where I went to, like I said, middle school, high school. Middle school, I had this one friend. His name is Jimmy. Or James Milan. It was like down there is like mostly Hispanics in Los Fresnos, Brownsville, but he's like this white boy, but he's really nice. Like, he's really cool and everything. But you have to you have to come up with ideas though. Like, hey man, let's go chop at this tree. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. And like, okay, then he'll come and follow you. But one of my other friends, he was more like shy or whatever, or didn't know. And he's like, man, whenever Jim comes over, like, it's real boring. You're like, we just play video games, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, you just gotta like. It's actually pretty cool. You just gotta think of stuff, not for him, but yeah, well, kind of, yeah. Not that he's stupid or anything, but he's just really chill. But yeah, it was fun, good times, man. Yeah, he would play the guitar, and then his mom would hear me. He's good too. Like, no, mom, you don't understand. Blah blah blah. It's because she was just listening to the effects of the of the music, not the actual guitar, because he could actually play way better than me, like songs and stuff. I could, but she just listening to the the bass and oh, that sounds good, and I was just playing simple like ding 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 ding, like simple songs, whatever. But yeah, it was fun. Okay, so elementary, I was in elementary school in my elementary class in Los Fresnos with Horacio Valdez, Danny Salinas, Peter something, I forget Peter's last name. Man, that guy was so funny. There was so many people that I was in that class that were so funny, man. It was like, I can't even. Now that I'm looking back, I'm like, oh my god, like these people that I was with, they're so funny. Like, I don't know, Gabriel, I forget I don't know Gabriel's last name. But yeah, man, it's so funny. Alrighty, so yeah, in high school, my first year of high school, I was in basketball in the 9th grade, and then I wasn't really good at it. I would never wear my glasses. I think in my beginning vlogs of this too, I would never wear my glasses, but I would never wear my glasses like my whole life, like past, like I would have stages where I wear them. Like, this is the most I've ever worn my glasses, and it's so much more comfortable to wear them here in Houston for some reason than in Brownsville. Like in Brownsville, I never got comfortable wearing my glasses. Like I always felt bad wearing them. Like there's something in there, like you have to be like macho, like like I don't know, like it's just in the air. Wait, what street is this? No, this is not the right street. Okay, so in high school, after basketball, I was real bad. They put me in the B class and everything, and then, people make fun of you and stuff like that because you can't play or whatever. So the 9th, 10, 11, 12th grade, I was in powerlifting, which I was pretty good at. I weighed 145. I had my bench all the way up to 315 pounds. Well, like not at the beginning, of course, but when I was in the 12th grade, like at my peak or whatever. But when I first started off, I was just trying to get used to the 45s. Trying to get used to, I don't know exactly, but I would work out here and there at home too, because my brother, we would buy stuff from the flea market there in Brownsville Flea Market. We would buy the weight sets and everything like that. So it was really fun doing that with Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy, we would go over there in the house, and we would lift the like plastic on the outside and the inside that has cement inside, in the inside of the plastic. So we were doing those, and then I just got to where I could just fill it up with the cement things and just do it like super easy. And that was like in middle school. So I mean, I'm pretty sure they're easy now, but I'm not trying to do heavy weights anymore. I'm just trying to do cardio, because I've never really done cardio, only in elementary. And so I think when I'm just gonna do the repetition of weights, I don't care if it's bench, I don't care what it is, I'm just gonna do more cardio. Of course I'm not gonna make it too light to where I don't feel like I'm just doing air, of course, but I'm just gonna put something on there to where I can feel it, but it's where I could rep it at least 23 times, 30 times. So yeah. After that, I had gotten my car. I worked at Walmart, Schlitterbahn. I've had so many jobs. I've had around how many jobs? I've had over 35 different jobs. I worked at Walmart, Schlitterbahn. I'm working with nights at Walmart, daytime at Schlitterbahn. It did not work out, dude, of course, because the daytime is so hot here in Texas. Dude, I was about to fall in the water this one time, and so I almost fell in the water, and I was really sick. I got really sick in my throat. I got some kind of virus, something from Schlitterbahn, because that when you don't sleep a lot, you get low immune system, gets pretty low, And then, you know, you can get sick easier. That's why it's easier for older people and children to get sick, because sometimes if their immune system's already low, you can get sick really, really easy, or a lot easier. So, got sick from my throat. I could not eat. I could not, you know, it came to the point where I could only eat, I'd tell my parents, hey, buy me some chili at Wendy's. And sometimes they wouldn't even have money for it, so I would just be able to drink water. And it was really hard to even drink water and stuff like that. But most of the time, you know, they would give me the chili at Wendy's, and then it was to the point where I was just waking up in the middle of the night, you know, screaming and crying and being like, hey, you know, I need help. I want to go to the doctor, like this and that. So the next day, they found me some guy. It was the next day or so, they found me somebody. Next couple of days, I don't know how long it took. It was a while though, because I was getting really mad towards the end, because you know that'll kill you, man. Yeah, I would have died if I didn't do that thing. And my mom still has the bill, you know. So I mean, hold on a second. Try not to get into an accident here and then end up back in the hospital. All right, so then he numbed my neck and poked the pus, and the blood was coming out. And as he was doing that, man, I could breathe better. I felt so much better, man. That's why I always try to get my sleep. I always have to sleep, because I know that if I don't sleep, my immune system goes down. When your immune system is down, your body is not strong enough to fight infections, to fight, you know, spores in the air. Anything in the air that is airborne that you could breathe in, or just cuts in general, immune system in general, what you're eating helps you break down food better. It's just all around better, you know what I mean? So just make sure you get your sleep, because if you're sleeping, it's not going to work out for you, for your body. I mean, you may be making more money, blah blah, it's not going to be worth it in the end. You're going to die faster because you're not getting enough sleep. You see what I'm saying? You need your beauty rest. Okay, I probably got sidetracked like hardcore right now. I don't even know where I'm you know, talking and stuff. But okay, I was high school, right? Powerlifting. So the last year, my parents let me finally go to regional, you know, go to the competition. So they would actually pay you to do that, which I thought was the best thing in the world, because you know I love working out. You know, I love working out, and I love, you know, doing all the weights and stuff. And especially for school, you don't have to be, you know, during your class, you just be working out. So I was working out, and so they paid me to go to regionals, because I had passed, of course, I had passed like the first level, whatever. I was on the second level regionals, and so I had made it to state, and I had almost made it to, you know, the championship, but I didn't. So I mean, I got cut off right there. But they were paying you every time you go to the higher level, like more money and stuff, so you can have food and stuff for when you're out of town, which was super cool, because you know I love getting paid for stuff I do. That's why also YouTube, I really love, you know, making videos. Even if I wasn't getting paid for the videos, you know, I would still make the videos. Okay, that brings me back to telling you guys something about my first channel. My first channel I actually made in 2009. Okay, and so I messed up my channel. You know, it had gotten deleted. If I had not messed it up, okay, I'd agreed in my behalf. I was greedy. You know, I'm getting to a new conscious level as far as, you know, that goes. But anyways, I had messed up my account. They deleted it. The ability to monetize my account, this was in 2010 or whatever, around 2009. Because I didn't know as much. Well, anyways, I'm not talking about that. Okay, so then I created a new account in 2013. That's when the account right now that you're on had started. So that's when I created this account. Hold on, let me see what time it is. It is 12:31 Friday, May 6th. Okay. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm listening to music. Peace out. Have a good one. Please like, subscribe, and share. Gotta go.